Good day, everyone. First of all, I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is ROLDAN, PINAY, a third-year computer technology student in CTU Malwa campus. Today, it's a great opportunity to share my reaction video about the two lessons in microprocessor system. The first lesson, we have the first topic, the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller. So as shown in the screen, we have microcontroller versus microprocessor. So as well, I understand and know that microprocessor is an integrated circuit that contains all the functions of a central processing unit of a computer, while the microcontroller is an integrated circuit designed to govern specific operations in the embedded system. So according to my research, Stuart Michael Davidson stated that microprocessor has changed a lot over the years. Microprocessor technology is progressing so rapidly that even these experts in this field are having trouble keeping up with current advancement. And for me, I realized that we should engage more in advancement because it is for us the benefits to make us some changes for the betterment in the future. And then we have components of microprocessor and microcontroller. And in microprocessor, we have this general purpose, wherein the CPU for computers commonly know room input-output on CPU chip itself. Then in microcontroller, there is a single chip computer, and on the chip we have also RAM, room, and input ports. For example, in this Motorola 6811, the Intel's 8051, Dialog Z8, and the PIC X. And as shown on the screen, we have this microprocessor versus microcontroller in its categories and comparison. So I understand that both ICs have different applications and their own advantages and disadvantages. One advantage of microprocessor was that it has a flexible structure. It means I can decide on what size of the room and RAM, the numbers of input outputs, and I can modify all the things which I connected externally according to the application. While in microcontroller, I cannot modify all those components. Once a controller is designed, the structure is fixed. So the structure of the microcontroller is really not flexible.
The next topic is the technology today. So what is good learning? So for me as a student, it is like collaborating and sharing of ideas to other people or to my co-students to deal with such problem, to gain higher order thinking skills in pursuing possible solutions. So what does technology has to do with it? Technology is already demonstrating or illustrating us how they influence the way we think, learn, and interact with other people. Technology is likewise influence shaping the way we think, work, and live. With the new technologies, there is now new learning. Because technologies don't just help us teach the old stuff in new ways, but they also help us teach new stuff in new ways. So we have the examples of technologies. We have first the digital gaming that includes the rules, the outcomes, the rules and objectives, conflict, challenge interaction, purpose, goal-oriented, rule-based activity, and fun. social networking, it includes the post profile, photos, videos, chat, blogs, connect with peers through individual bulletin, private groups, pages, and forums. In this way, we can communicate each other, especially to your loved ones. So, lastly is the silent simulations. So, why push this in the classroom? It is simply because this collaborative learning process for learners. Cognitive development is supported through interaction of the students, like me, and the coordination also the familiar aspect of social interaction. Why are those strategies are important? It is simply because our strategy is lead to deep learning. Because human is so curious. That's why we are eager to think and we are eager to learn so many things. So now we are down for the next lesson, which is entitled Evolution of Microprocessor. In the evolution of microprocessor, we have the historical background of Intel microprocessors. Starting from the first generation, we have Intel 4004. For the second generation, we have Intel 8008, Intel 8080, the Intel 8085. For the third generation, we have Intel 8086 and 8088. We have Intel 8186. We have Intel 8286. And for the fourth generation, we have Intel 8386, Intel 804486. And for the fifth generation, we have Pentium, Pentium Pro, Pentium 2, Pentium 3, and Pentium 4. So every technology that created by humans through the evolution process, such as a device that changes the way we work, live, and play. That is also happens in microprocessor technology that was evolved from generation to the next generation. It gives me a lot of characteristics, like we only once in a lifetime, that we only knew the invention came from about to touch every aspect of our lives. It is difficult to think of anything that has affected modern life more than this invention. Microprocessor has become more essential of many gadgets. The evolution in technology has merely transformed the world into the new era. The microprocessor ushered in a wave of continual evolution. As technology has its own importance in our lives, without technological advancement, our lives would have been simpler and faster. The modernization in the world of witnessing today has been possible because of technological developments and in different fields. I believe that technology has its own importance in our lives. Without technological advancement, our lives would not be simpler and faster. The modernization that the world is witnessing today has being possible because of technological developments in different fields. Moreover, it has helped in reducing the risk of people had to undertake in many sectors such as mining, etc. With the new tools available, the tasks are less risky and are more efficient as well. Thank you, and God bless. Stay safe, everyone.